Quack, quack, quack. What's good, everybody? Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you guys just a super easy little upgrade that I like to do to my watches. And that is to swap out the standard spring bar style clasp with a clasp that comes with a solid bar with a threaded end on it. And I'll show you guys what I mean. I've got two different versions here. They're just different styles, but the same idea. I just wasn't sure which one I wanted to use, so we'll take a look at both and see which one looks better. But the solid bar that I'm talking about is, instead of having a spring bar where you can like push the spring out and release, which are often, especially with AliExpress stuff, a little weak, these guys come with a threaded bar here that actually screws in and out, and the whole piece is just a solid piece of steel. So I don't know if you can see. You can see the end is just threaded. And what I do is I put a little dab of Loctite on there just to lock it in super securely, just a bit of purple Loctite. That's the weaker stuff, so you'll be able to get it out if you want to, but it's not going to come out on its own. So the first thing we'll do is I will pop out the old clasp, and we'll just see which one of these looks better. By the way, this watch strap is also from AliExpress. It's a leather strap. I paid about $8 for it. You might have seen it in my other video. I'll post a link to it below if you're interested in checking it out. And they usually always, you can double check when you order, but they usually always come with a little tool to help remove the spring bars. And then when you're ordering replacement clasps like this, you just want to make sure that you're getting the right measurement. So this is a 20mm strap, so I ordered 20mm buckles or clasps. And I'll just poke the spring bar through. We'll remove that. So if we're looking at which one is more similar, this is the exact same style here. And this one is actually, well, they call it a Panerai style. So some of the Panerai straps come with this same shape. I'm not sure how I feel about it. It feels a little bit big and wide to me. So if we're looking at it though, that's kind of what it's going to look like. Let's just throw it on and see, right? Placing this through the end here. Okay, I'm not going to worry about screwing it in all the way because I'm going to take it off in 2 seconds here. But let's see what it looks like on the wrist. So it's not bad. It definitely has a presence to it. I don't know. I think with my small wrist and this case, it feels like it's a bit oversized. It's not terribly out of place, and it is kind of a nice shape and design. So it could work, but I'm not sure. Let's check out the other one. And by the way, these are both the brushed steel version, not the shiny versions. Most cases are going to be brushed, and brushed clasp will match better, in my personal opinion. I suppose cases have brushed and polished sections, so either one could work. Doesn't even want to come out very easy. There we go. Just need a little bit more grip. All right, I'm not going to put that in all the way because it's going to come out in just a second here. Same size as the original. Let's see how it looks on the wrist. Yeah, for me, that's much better. No question. The Panerai one is a unique design, but this just feels like it belongs. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to stick that one on. And just before we tighten it all the way down, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to throw a little bit of Loctite on there. And Loctite is actually a brand name and it's quite expensive. So I actually picked this stuff up also from AliExpress. There's different brands on there. I went with this one called Luteft 222. And you just want to make sure that you're getting the right one. So this is a low strength version, as you can see here, low strength. And it's kind of equivalent to the purple Loctite. This was $7 for the bottle, I think, 6 or 7. Whereas a bottle of original Loctite is about 18 where I am. So huge difference in price. I bought this to use on these and also on crown stems. So it has been working like a charm, and I definitely recommend picking that up if you're in the market for anything like that. So let's get this on there. Get this guy back out here, and we'll just give this a good shake. And we don't need much at all, obviously. So I'm just going to put a little dab onto this plastic bag here. And that'll already be more than enough. And instead of trying to place it on the threads and push the threads through the leather, where it would just rub off inside the leather, I'm just going to take this little end of a toothpick here, the sharp side, the pointy side, and I'm just going to dab a little bit into the threads, the female threads here on the other side of the clasp. So don't need a lot. I don't even know if you can see this. I've got a little tiny dab on the end, a little ball. I mean, these are tiny threads, so you really don't need a lot. And I'm just going to place it as best as I can right there. And it sat inside there perfectly. I might even just work it around a little bit, make sure it's made its way through. And that's going to be fine. That's going to be enough to hold it together for sure. And now we'll just put this back through. Tighten that down. All right. And that is nice and snug. I don't know if you can see in the video, but there's a little bit of, you can see a little bit of the reddish purple color in the back there. So it's definitely engaged with the threads. And that's just a simple little upgrade to any watch if you want to just make it a little bit stronger and worry less about spring bar failure. The spring bars that came with this case were actually very strong, very thick, so very happy with those. If you want to check out more about this case, I'll put a link to the description below where I bought it from. And I talked a little bit more about it in another one of my videos here, so if you want to check that out, I'll post the link in the top corner of the screen here. And that's it for this one, guys. In the next video, I've got this titanium case that I'm going to be throwing an NH35 moving into with a nice green Tudor-style dial. So if you'd like to check out that build, then stick around and I'd be happy to show you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye!